Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. In this class, we will be discussing about some tricks in Vedic mathematics. First, let's see what is Vedic mathematics. It is a collection of techniques or sutras to solve mathematical arithmetics very easy and in faster way. This consists of 16 sutras and 13 subsutras which can be used in problems involved in arithmetic, algebra, geometric, calculus and conics. So this is very useful. This technique is very useful to solve problems involving in various fields. Now, what is the history behind Vedic mathematics? So this is a system of mathematics which was discovered by Indian mathematician Jagatguru Sri Bharati Krishna Tirthaji in the period between AD 1911 and 1918, and he published his findings in the Vedic mathematics book by Tirthaji Maharaj. So what is Veda? In Sanskrit, this is a Sanskrit word which means knowledge. So what is the advantage in learning this trick, that is techniques? What are the advantages in learning Vedic mathematics? So it sharpens one's mind, it increases mental agility and intelligence. This increases your speed and accuracy, and you will become a mental calculator yourself. This improves memory and boosts self-confidence. So this cultivates your interest in mathematics. So usually we use our right hand to write. So when we use our right hand, our left brain will work. So developing practice in Vedic mathematics helps one's right side of your brain work faster. Okay, so all geniuses have been using the right side of the brain to achieve exponential results. So the practice in Vedic mathematics helps one's right brain very active, so that both sides of one's brain will work and you will get excellent results. So this is very easy to master and apply. So we just know to apply how we have to know only the tables. So if you know the tables very well, then it is very easy to master and apply the techniques. Now in this class, I am going to show you some tricks that will help you to solve arithmetics very easy. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So children, those who are in very lower grade, that is from 4th standard to 8th standard, they can apply. So till 10th standard, these tricks are very helpful. So we can apply, anyone can apply these tricks. And those who are going to prepare for competitive exam, these tricks are very helpful because you will calculate in very faster rate so that you can achieve your goals. So these tricks are very useful for all competitive exams like CAT, SET, SAT, SSC, banking. Now, as I told, we have 16 sutras and 13 subsutras. So here, let me start from a very simple one. So this is subtraction from 1000, 10,000 lakhs. Like numbers, we are subtracting numbers from powers of 10. So the rule is you have to subtract all from 9 and the last from 10. For example, here I have taken 1000 minus 573. So usually how we subtract? So usually we subtract in this way. So here 3 is lesser than 3 is 0. Here we have 0. This is lesser than 3. So we can't subtract 3 from 0. See, we borrow 1. So here we have another 0. See, we borrow from here. So this becomes 9 and this becomes 10. And we borrow from here. So this also becomes 9 and now this becomes 10. So 10 minus 3 is 7 and 9 minus 7 is 2, 9 minus 5 is 4. So this is the usual way we follow to subtract numbers from 1000, 10,000. Now we apply the rule. So this is very simple. We have to subtract all from 9 and the last from 10. So whenever we subtract, so we have to consider, so we are subtracting 573 from 1000. So this is the last number and these are the other numbers. So whenever we subtract, we have to subtract this from 10 and all the remaining from 9. So this from 10 and all the remaining from 9. So this is the last one. Last from 10, all from 9 and the last from 10. So you can do mentally the calculation without using pen and paper. You can give the answer in a single step. So no need to write, just you can calculate in your mind. So always last from 10. Okay, so 10 minus 3 is 7, 9 minus 7 is 2, 9 minus 5 is 4. You can write the answer in a single step. Similarly, I have some more examples. 1000 minus 857, all from 9, last from 10. Last digit is 7 here. So 10 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. Very simple. You can do it mentally. The next one is 1, 2, 6, 4. Okay. All from 9, last from 10. You can go in this way also, from left to right. You can follow right to left or left to right. So you can start with 1. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 2 is 7. 9 minus 6 is 3. 10 minus 4 is 6. You will simply get the result. So whenever you practice to calculate from left to right, so your brain will work faster. So that is the basic while applying these tricks. Some more examples. So here all from 9 and the last from 10. This is the last digit. You have to subtract this from 10 and all the remaining digits from 9. So here 9 minus 9 is 0. So for the first 3 digits, the answer is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0 and 9 minus 8 is 1 and the last digit is 1. So it should be subtracted from 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. So the answer is very simple. It is 19. So this subtracting from 1000, 10,000 lakhs, this is the first trick. Now we go to the next sutra called Ekatikena Purvena. This is squaring of a number whose unit digit is 5. Okay, or squaring of numbers ending in 5, like 35 into 35, 45 into 45, 55 into 55. So the numbers that end with 5. So how to multiply such numbers? So this sutra means by one more than the previous one. Okay, this sutra Ekatikena Purvena means by one more than the previous one. So what is the rule to apply this sutra? Here multiply 35 into 35. 35 into 35. You can write the answer in a single step. So what is 5 into 5? You can split the answer with a slash if you are a beginner. 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is 25. And here we have 3. Okay. So this sutra, what does it mean? By one more than the previous one. So here the previous one is 3. So adding 1 to this number, it becomes 4. It becomes 4. Now 4 into 3. 4 into 3 is 12. Therefore the answer is 1225 is the answer when you multiply 35 with 35. Now I give you some more examples under the same sutra. So kids who are in very lower grade struggle to square numbers that end with 5. Okay, so they can easily apply this sutra to find the result very faster. Now let's multiply 25 with 25. Once again I repeat the rule. We have to separate the answer with a slash. So this is on the right side 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is 25. And what is 2 plus 1? 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, one more than the previous one. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 3 into 2 is 6. So the answer is 625. Okay. Similarly, 45 into 45. This time we write the answer in a single step. So 5 into 5 is 25 and 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So the answer is 25. Now 55 into 55. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 into 5 is 30. 25. 65 into 65. Now 6 plus 1. The previous number is 6 plus 1 becomes 7. So 7 into 6 is 42 to 5. So once you practice, you can give the answer in a single step. So this Vedic mathematics saves your time and paperwork. It saves your time and space. Now you can find square of 3-digit numbers also. 105 square. Here the number is ended with 5. So apply the same rule. Here you have to consider this as 10. Like this is one number. So adding plus 1 to this 10, this will become 11. So you have to consider this as 2 digits. So you have to consider this 2 digits together and 5 square. So what is the answer? 10 into 11. 10 into 11 is 11025 will be the answer. And 135 square. 135 square is, so 13 plus 1. 13 plus 1 is 14. So 14 into 13. 14 into 13 is 182.25 is the answer. Okay, I will tell you how to multiply any two numbers. So under that sutra, this will cover what is 13 into 14. So how to calculate it mentally, 13 into 14. So now we learned how to square numbers ending with 5. Now we go to the next one. Dividing a large number by 5. So if the number is very large and you don't know the 5 table, then if you know the table 2, then it is very easy to multiply a large number by 5. You need not to know the 5 table. Okay, so if the number is very large and it is not exactly divisible by 5, then it is very easy to apply. The trick is, here the given number is 16951. This is the given number. You have to divide it by 5. So what you have to do, the rule is you have to multiply the number by 2 and move the decimal. Okay. So first we multiply the number by 2. So the given number must be multiplied by 2. So multiplying 16951 by 2, you get 2, 2 5s are 10. You can easily double the number. This is very simple. Multiplying by a number by 2 and dividing by 2 is very simple. So after you multiplied the given number by 2, you have to move the decimal. So put a decimal point like this. So this is the answer. The answer is 3990.2. You have to put a decimal point 1 digit to the left. Now some more problems. 2112 divided by 5. So you have to multiply this number by 2. So multiplying by 2 is very easy. So this is 4224 and you have to put a decimal point 1 digit to the left. So the answer is 422.4. And one more, multiply it by 2. So this is 2649 and put a decimal point 1 digit to the left. This is the answer. Okay. So dividing a larger number by 5 is very simple. So one need not to know the 5 table. So if you know the table, 2 table, then you can easily divide any larger value, 6 digits, 7 digits, any larger value by 5. Now the next is multiply any 2-digit number by 11. Any 2-digit number by 11. So multiplying by 11, usually how we multiply? We multiply 32. If the given number is like this, so first you multiply with this one, you will get 32. Then you leave the first digit and again multiply this and add. Okay. So this is the result, 252. Okay. So without doing all these steps, without following all these steps, we will write the answer in a single step. So multiplying any number by 11. So it is, so here we have 32 into 11. So here the first digit is 3 and the next digit is 2. Okay. So at the ends write these two numbers as it is. Now add these two numbers. 3 plus 2 is 5. So the answer is 352. This is the answer, 352. So you have to write the numbers as it is at the ends and adding the numbers and putting it in the middle, you will get the answer. So this is the rule we have to follow. Now we give the answer for the remaining problems. 52 into 11, 52. So 5, 2 are the numbers. So the end values are 5, 2 and the middle value is 5 plus 2, which is 7. And the next one, 35 into 11. The end numbers are 3, 5 and the middle value is 8. Now some more problems. 63 into 11. So you can write 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 693. That is the answer. So what if we have more than 2 digits? So here we have 323. So now how we have to write? How we have to multiply to find the answer? 323 into 11. Right? So start with the right side. So this is 3 and add 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. And again add these two. 3 plus 2 is again 5. And the end number is 3. So this is the answer. 3553. So to understand better, some more problems, some more examples. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. This is the given, right? So I use the space, but you need not to use it. If you practice well, you can write the answer in a single step. Okay. So here we have to start with the rightmost. This is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 4 plus 5 is 9. 3 plus 4 is 7 and 2 plus 3 is 5 and 2 at the end. Okay, so this is the answer. 2, 5, 7, 9, 8, 3. Okay. Now we find the answer for this in a single step. So we have to start with the rightmost one. 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. And we have a remainder here. 9 plus 4. Now 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. And there is a remainder. So 12 plus 1 is 13. And again we have a remainder 1. And 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. Again 1 is the remainder. 5 plus 2 is 10. Adding 1 becomes 11. Again 1 is the remainder. 5 plus 6 is again 11 plus 1 is 12. So 2, 1 is the remainder. 3 plus 6 is 9 plus 1 is 10. 0, 1. And 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. We do it again in a separate space. This is 9, 3, 6, 5. 2, 8, 4, 9 multiplied with 11. Okay. So we put 9 as it is, the rightmost number. So 4 plus 9 is 13. The remainder is 1. Now 4 plus 8 is 12. Adding with the remainder, it becomes 12 plus 1 is 13. Again 1 is the remainder. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. Again 1. Now 2 plus 5, 7 and plus 1 is 8. Here 2 plus 1, 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 1 is 8 and 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 is the remainder. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10. 1 is the remainder here. So we write the leftmost value as it is, but adding with this 1 you get 10. So you can check with the calculator if you have. So I tell you again, writing 9 as it is, 4 plus 9 is 13, 1 is the remainder, 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 1 is 13, again 1 is the remainder, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 1. So here we made a mistake. Did we make a mistake here? Okay, so this is 9, 13, again 3, 1, 1, 8 plus 2 is 11, 11, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, and again 1, yeah, 8, this is 11, 1, yeah, it's right. Okay, so this is the answer. You can check using the calculator. Next is, the next sutra is Nikilam Navasacharam Dasata. So this sutra is used to multiply any two numbers. So if the given numbers are less than the base. So before multiplying, so one must know what is base. So the given numbers here, multiply 7 by 8. Okay, so the base is nothing but the given numbers 7 and 8 are very close to 10. So here this 10 is called the base, as they are very close to the value 10. 10 is the base. So numbers like 98, 99, 91, these numbers are close to 100. So in that case you have to consider the base as 100. Now using this sutra, let's multiply any two numbers. So in the first case, let's consider the two numbers are less than the base. The two numbers are less than the base, 7 and 8, we have to multiply. We have to multiply 7 by 8. Okay. So here you have to subtract the base from the numbers. The base is 10. So subtracting the numbers, subtracting the base from the numbers, 7 minus 10 is minus 3 and 8 minus 10 is minus 2. Now you can write next to the number, so 7 here, so with base 10, 7 minus 10 is minus 3 and 8 minus 10 is minus 2. So when you practice in the beginning, you can separate the answer with a slash. So this, just ignore the negative sign and multiply. 3 into 2 is 6. Now you can cross multiply. So either 7 minus 2 or 8 minus 3. 7 minus 2, you have to subtract. What is 8 minus 3? It is 5, or 7 minus 2 is also 5. Therefore the answer is 56. So this is a very simple example how to multiply a single digit with a single digit. So if both the numbers are less than the base. So this is, so we have considered the base as 10. So it is 56. Now under the same case we solve some more problems. 2-digit numbers, that is multiply 97 by 94. So here the base is 100. Both the numbers are very close to 100. So you have to subtract 100 from the numbers. That is, what is 97? You have to subtract the base from the numbers. What is 97 minus 100? Minus 3. 94 minus 100 is minus 6. So you can write like this, minus 6, and put a slash. So ignore the signs and multiply 3 times 6. Multiplying any two negative numbers, you get a positive one. So 3 times 6 is 18, and you can either cross, put a arrow mark like this, and 97 minus 6 is 91, or 94 minus 3. Both are same. 97 minus 6 is 91. Therefore the answer is 9118 is the answer. You can solve the problems mentally very easy. Like, so this is 75 into 95. So here the numbers are ending with 5, but we should not use the first rule what we have applied, because here the first two numbers, this is 7 and here it is 9. So we should not apply that here. So here applying the sutra, Nikhilam sutra. So this is 75. 75 minus 100 is minus 25. 95 minus 100 is minus 5. Okay. So 25 into 5 is 125. 75 minus 5 is 70. Okay. So since the base is 100, you have to notice this. Since the base is 100 here, on the right side we should get only 2 digits. Here we have 3 digits. So you have to add this 1 to the left. So the answer will become 0 plus 1 is 1, right? So 7125 is the answer. Okay, so if you get a case like this, so you have to add this to the left, that number to the left. The answer 75 into 95 is 7125. I give you an example in a 3-digit number, 986 multiplied with 989. Okay. So the usual method takes, first you multiply 9 with the given 1 and 8 again with the given 1 and again 9, and you have to add all the values. That is the usual way we follow. But here, so here this is very close to 1000. So the base is 1000. So 986 minus 1000 is minus 14, and 989 minus 1000 is minus 9. This is very simple. And here you can apply how to multiply any number by 11. So that is 154, and here you can either 986 minus 11 or 989 minus 14. Okay, it is 975, right? So since the base is 1000, here we must get 3 digits. So here we have 3 digits. So this is the answer. 975 154 is the answer. Okay. Now one more. So 999, 999 with 999 is very simple. 999 with 991. So 999, here also the base is 1000. The base is 1000. 999 minus 1000 is minus 1. Here minus 9. So here 1 into 9 is 9. Okay. And subtracting this, we get 990. Right. Since the base is 1000, here we have a single digit. You have to put 2 zeros. You have to add 2 zeros. Okay, therefore the answer is 99000 is the answer. Okay. Now, what if both the numbers are higher than the base? 13 into 12. So, here 13 and 12 are very close to 10, but they are greater than 10. So, here we have to consider the base as 10. In this case, the base is 10, but the numbers are higher than 10. Okay. Now, subtracting the base from the given numbers, right? That is 13 minus 10. 13 minus 10 is 3. 12 minus 10 is 2. Okay. So, 13 minus 10 is 3. 12 minus 10 is 2. We write in this way and put a slash. So, what we have to do? We have to multiply. 3 times 2 is 6. And cross multiply. Put a arrow mark and you have to add now. 12 plus 3. So, because this is a positive number, 12 plus 3 is 15. So, the answer is 156. 156 is the answer. Okay. So, if both the numbers are higher than the base, so this we have to follow. Some more. 104 into 102. So, this is close to 100. The base is 100 and subtracting the base from the numbers. 104 minus 100 is 4. 102 minus 100 is 2. Okay. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 2 is 8 and 104 plus 2 is 106 or 102 plus 4 is also 106. So, 106. Since you have to notice that the base is 100, on the right side we have only a single digit, so add 0 to the left. Therefore, the answer is 10608. One more example, 1275 1004. So, here you can consider the base as 1000. Subtracting base from the numbers, this is surplus 275 and 4 times 4. So, 4 times 275. 4 times 275 is here it is the base is 1000. Now you can add this. So, adding this, you get 1279. So, here what we have to do, the base is 1000, we have 4 digits, so you have to add 1 to the left. So, 1 plus 9 is, this becomes 80. So, answer is 1280100. This is the answer, 1280100. So this is the case when the numbers are higher than the bases. So the next case is one number is more and the other is less. So we have to always subtract the base from the numbers. So here 13 and 7, they are close to 10. So consider base as 10. Okay. Now 13 minus 10 is 3, 7 minus 10 is minus 3. And here 13 minus 3 is, or 7 plus 3, this is 10. And here one is positive, another one is negative. So multiplying, you get vinculum, this is. And 100 minus 9, this is 1. Therefore, so you have to write it as, so here 100 minus 9, it is 1, subtracting 1 from here, so this is 90. Is the answer. So one is positive, another one is negative. So you put a bar like this, you do it mentally. Okay, so subtracted from 100, that is 1, and here subtracting that one becomes 9. Now numbers near or less than the bases of powers of 10. Okay, so how to square numbers? So here this number 9 is close to 10, so the base is 10 here. Okay, so how to square this? So this is very simple. Here you must know what is deficit and surplus. Okay, so 9 is deficit, so this is less than 10 by 1, right? 9 is less than 10 by 1. So the deficit is 1. So multiply this 1 by itself. So it is 1 square, and 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 1 is 8. The answer is 81. Okay, so how to find the square of any numbers that is near or less than the bases of powers of 10? So you have to find the deficit or the surplus. So 9 square is, the deficit is 1. It is less than 10 by 1. So squaring that one, you get 1, and 9 minus that number. What is the deficit? 1 is the deficit. So 9 minus 1 is 8. So the answer is 81. So we can solve some more. 96 square. What is it? What is 96 square? Now here the base is 100. Base is 100. So this is deficit. Deficit is 4 here. Deficit is 4. 96 is less than 100 by 4. So squaring this deficit on the right side, 4 square is 16, and 96 minus 4 is 92. So the answer is 9216. 9216. Some more problems. 994 square. Here what is the base? The base is 1000. The base is 1000, and this is less than 1000 by 6. Deficit is 6. Deficit is 6. Okay, so what is 6 square? On the right side, 6 square. 994 minus 6 is 988. Okay, so here what we have to do, this is just 36. Since the base is 1000, on the right side we should get 3 digits, but we have 2 digits, so add 0 to the left. Okay, therefore the final answer is 988036. And we try a 4-digit number. 9988 square. So here this is close to 10,000, right? 1 followed by 4 zeros. And what is the deficit? Deficit is 12. Deficit is 12. So we have to square the deficit on the right side. 12 square is 144. 12 square is 144. On the left side, 9988 minus 12. 9988 minus 12. It is 9976. And since the base is 10,000, here we have 2 digits. So add a 0 to the left. 144 is the answer. We try some more. 991 square, base is 1000, base is 1000, and the deficit is 9. Deficit is 9. On the right side, squaring the deficit, you get 9 times 9. 9 square is 81. So 991 minus 9. 991 minus 9. So you have to add 1 0 to the left. You can give me the answer in the chat. Nine 8208. Now, numbers near or greater than the bases of powers of 10, like 13 square. So this is close to, that number 13 is close to 10. Therefore, the base is 10. So in the previous case, we found the deficit. In this case, the surplus. What is 13 minus 10? This is 3. So this 3 is called the surplus. Okay. So in this case, we have to square the surplus on the right side. 3 square and 13 minus 3 on the left side. 13 minus 3. So since this is a surplus, we have to add it. 13 plus 3. So it is 16. On the right side 9. 169. 169. Some more. 10025 square. So the base is, this is close to 10,000. The base is 10,000. So what is the surplus? Surplus is 25. So we have to square 25 on the right side. So here the number is ending with 5. You can follow the first rule, first trick which I taught you. 25 square is 625. Now on the left side, 10025 minus, not minus, plus, right? Because this is a surplus, plus 25. So the answer is 10050. Here 625. Since here the base is 10,000, 0625. I separate it with a slash. On the right side we get just 625. Since the base is 10,000, we must get 4 digits. So adding a 0 to the left, it is 0625. Therefore the answer is 100500625 is the answer. Now, multiply any two numbers whose unit digits adds up to 10. Okay. So here 57 into 53. So in the unit place we have 7 and 3. So adding 7 and 3 we get 10. So 7 plus 3 is 10. So the unit digits add up to 10. So how to multiply in that case? Now so here 7 times 3, put a slash, separate the answer with a slash. 7 times 3 is 21. And what is 5 into 5? 5 into 5 is 25. 25 plus 5. Again added with 5. 25 plus 5 is 25 plus 5 is 30. So the answer is 3021. Okay, 3021. The next is 94 into 96. So first we have to check, adding 4 and 6 we get 10. So 4 into 6. What is 4 into 6? 24. And 9 times 9. 9 times 9 is 81. So 81 again plus 9. So you have to multiply and add 9. So 9 9s are 81. 81 plus 9 is 90. Okay. So the answer is, this is 3021, and for this 9024. Now, so here 7, 3. So adding 7 plus 3 is 10. So we are applying this trick. What is the trick? 7 into 3 is 21 on the right side, and here 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1. 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2. Answer is 221. 17 into 30, 7 into 3, 7 into 3. 7 into 3 is 21. 1 into 1 is 1, 1 plus 1. So because here we have 1. So did you notice here all the first digits are same? Okay, so adding again the same number. 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay. And next is 26 into 24. So 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. So 6 times 4 is 24. And 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. 624. So this trick can be applied if the unit digits add up to 10. And the first digits are same. First digits are same and the unit digits adds up to 10. And the next is, both numbers end up with same numbers. Okay, 47 and 67, they end up with 7. And 35, 75, they end up with 5. Okay, 3 and 3, they end up with 3. So what is the rule we have to follow? So here I write it here, 67. Always multiply, separate the answer by a slash. 7 into 7 is 49. Okay, and multiply these two. 4 into 6. So if you notice, you can, when you add 4 and 6, you get 10. Okay, so the first digits adds up to 10 here. So 4 times 6. 4 times 6 is 24. Now 24 plus 7. So because this is 7, both are same. 24 plus 7 is 31. This is the answer. 3145. Answer is 3149. How? So they end up with the same number. 7 into 7 is 49, and 4 and 6 when you add, it becomes 10. Okay, so the first number when you add, it becomes 10. So 4 into 6 is 24 plus 7, 31. So the next two, for the next two, we apply the same trick mentally. You know to write somewhere. This is 5 into 5 is 25, and 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 5 is 26. Okay. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 into 3, 63 into 43 is 9. So since these are close to 100, so you have to consider the base as 100 and put 0, 9. And 6 times 4 is 24. 24 plus 3 is 27. So the answer is 270. This is 0. 2709. So in this class, I taught you some tricks in Vedic mathematics to solve the arithmetics very easy and faster way. I hope everyone enjoyed the class. So subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like that. So in my channel you can find Vedic mathematics tricks to solve problems. There are so many tricks given in my channel. So subscribe, and if you are interested, watch the videos, and if you find it very helpful, share it with your friends. Thank you for joining. Bye everyone.